When you buy a car, it could be a frustrating experience. You've chosen the make and the model, but now you're presented with a bunch of different options like standard or SE or XL or SE. LXR, and you don't know which one you need. All you know is you want to get from A to B and you want to do it in relative comfort. Well, there are some podcast hosting companies out there that have similar plans. Yes, there are price differences, but what are you really getting? And more importantly, are you getting the things that you need? Hey everybody, Joe Casabona here. I am the Product Evangelist at RSS.com. And in today's head-to-head video, we are going to look at Blubrry. Now, Blubrry has been around for a long time, and they have a lot of great features. One of their claims to fame is they have one of the best WordPress plugins and integrations on the market. And so if you are looking to integrate your podcast host with your WordPress website, Blubrry is a really good bet. But as we dig in to their plans, we may find that you're not getting everything you need. Let's take a look. Okay, so here we have the plans up on the screen. They have three major plans here listed. One is standard hosting, then there's advanced hosting, and then there's professional hosting. And you can kind of see right off the bat that there is a big difference between advanced and professional. Right, there is an $80 difference between the two, and it's only on the $100 a month plan that you get unlimited storage. You also have a note about 1 terabyte bandwidth included, but there's no bandwidth notes on the other plans. So what do you get on the lower plans? The biggest thing I want to highlight here, though, is at the $12 a month plan, you get 125 megabytes of new storage every month. Now, as I pointed out in another video with Libsyn, we like to use a 1 megabyte per minute standard for a standard MP3, which means that you're getting about 125 minutes of new content every month. That amounts to a little more than 2 hours, which means if you're putting out a weekly half-hour show, the $12 a month plan just has you covered. If you increase to just 40 minutes per episode, now you are running into the limit of the $12 a month plan, and you need to go up to the $20 a month plan. So, which has the same standard features, a little extra storage, and a few other things. Now, they do break it down here, but again, it's a little bit like buying a car and not knowing the difference between like the standard model and the SE and the XL. What are you really getting for the difference besides the space, right? So yes, you get more space in the advanced hosting, you get unlimited space in the pro hosting, but standard versus advanced analytics. What do you get for the advanced analytics? You get additional storage, additional versus what you get up here, because it looks like now they're counting the same thing twice. Use your own URL for your site is not included. Additional themes and plugins are not included. Apple Premium Publishing. This is something that RSS.com was one of the first hosts to offer this, where you could publish, it's called delegated delivery, and you could publish directly from the RSS.com dashboard to a paid subscription podcast in Apple Podcasts, which means you don't have to log in to Apple Podcasts to offer your subscribers additional or bonus episodes or extended episodes or anything like that, early access. We include that on all of our plans, but with Blubrry, it is only included on the higher tiered plans, which again, you're probably going to have to go to anyway if you're doing more than just a very short show, or if you're only doing like a monthly show or something like that. So we have a bunch of these features that we're not like, what's the Thrive bundle? Podcasting 2.0 features, great. That comes in every plan. And then we get to the features that are only available on the Pro $100 a month bundle: full dynamic ad insertion, network promotion tool, and private podcasting. This is a little bit of a hobby horse of mine because I like to look at how you can offer private podcasting, either host agnostic or included in the host. So private podcasting is only included in the Pro $100 a month plan. But then there's this triple asterisk, and it says private podcasting. For full details, visit the product page. If we go to the product page, we have these plan breakdowns, which is additional pricing, $150 per month. And so this is really confusing. Does paying $100 a month give me the ability to then pay $150 per month for a professional show? And the reason I'm pointing this out is because all of these little things can feel like you're getting nickeled and dimed. You get in at $12 a month, but then you quickly hit the space limit. You want to offer a private podcast, and if you want to do it in Blubrry, now you have to pay $100 a month plus maybe another $150 a month. Now you're looking at $250 a month for podcast hosting, right? Where RSS.com, we don't offer private feeds. We do offer delegated delivery to Apple Podcasts, but if you combine RSS.com's $12 a month hosting, where you get unlimited episodes, unlimited downloads, unlimited space, because we want you to succeed, and then you get Hello Audio, where you're paying around $15 a month for a private feed, that's less than $30 a month still. And so your annual costs are almost lower than the monthly cost for offering private podcasts on professional hosting with Blubrry. And so as you consider why you might use Blubrry, because there are a lot of benefits to it, if you are not publishing weekly or you're publishing a short show weekly, remember at the $12 a month plan, you're getting a little bit more than 2 hours per month. Or if you really need that tight integration with a WordPress site, then I think Blubrry is worth exploring. However, if you're most interested in having a podcast where you don't have to do the mental gymnastics of, am I about to hit my limit? Will this episode put me over? Is it going to cost me more? Then you should check out RSS.com, because again, for $12 a month, $11.99 if paid annually, you get all of the features unlimited. You get transcripts, you get cross-platform analytics, right? We don't charge extra for advanced analytics. We have auto submission and distribution to Apple Podcast subscription services and lots more. We also will publish to YouTube for you with our PodViz technology. And so this is what you want to weigh. Blubrry is good if you have a short show or it's not weekly and you really need that tight WordPress integration, fine. But if you want to host your podcast unencumbered by if you're about to hit some time limit or some space limit or some download limit, definitely check out RSS.com. Thanks so much for watching this video. Again, I'm Joe Casabona. I'm the product evangelist over at RSS.com. And let me know, what questions do you have about RSS.com's hosting as compared to Blubrry? Leave a comment below. Be sure to like this video. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, I'll see you out there.